Alright, so this is my plate and you can see there are few markers, black color markers on her face, and I'm gonna remove all those using CopyCat. I have different plate with the same characters and I need to do the same work in all those plates. That's why I thought of trying CopyCat for this experiment. And yeah, this is my first plate and you can see it's not that complicated. I used few keyframes. This is my plate, this is the ground truth. You can see there are few. Leave this right now because these are for other shots. I trained. Let's see what's the result looks like. You can find all the training log in my LinkedIn post. So this is my output here. Pretty solid. Yeah, looks very decent. The interesting thing is that I have a different plate with the same set of characters. This is the plate. Pretty much similar task. I need to remove all those black markers. Problem is that all the markers are in different place, because if I compare with the original one, you can see the color intensity of markers are very much different, and also the positions are different as well. Even the style of stroke is different. So I just want to try in this way if CopyCat really understands what I really need or what I'm trying for this one. I tried few methods and I guess yeah, you can see there are a few flickerings, so I guess this is the one. Yeah, so sorry, it's this one. It's pretty decent. So what I did for this result was I used a couple of frames from this one to train additionally on top of previous cat file, or I used previous training as a checkpoint for the latest training for this footage. Maybe that took around like 15 minutes, that's all. This footage is also done. Now I have another one with a different angle, different intensity, as well as position for the markers. This time what I did, same thing. As soon as I connect the inference node with the previous training, it almost worked. It was just like 60-70% of work is almost done, but there were issues. So again, I used a frame for this shot as well. Sorry, this one as well for the training. That helped, and that shot was done pretty easily. Another shot with different set of markers. This time the sizes was also very much different. Even it's slightly greenish or gray. It's not completely black if I compare to the first footage. I thought it's gonna be working very easily, as I thought it was almost there, like 80-90% was there this time. Again, I think only one frame for the entire range, and maybe like 10 to 15 minutes of training. That too was done, and the training time was around like maybe 10-20 minutes. That's it. Yeah, very good looking result. Now I did a couple of other testers as well. Yeah, so what I did, I chose the same training data, but character I chose was different, but the task was very much similar. It's another lady with the same style of markers on her face, and I used the last trained cat file for this result. As you can see, it was pretty neat. 80-90% work is done, even though the character completely changed. Also the marker positions and color is completely changed. CopyCat was able to understand what it really needs to do in this shot. I was quite happy with the result. You can see very slow for some reason, but I didn't render. It was almost ready. I can probably take this to final by simple tweaks. Maybe another few minutes of training. I mean, this task should be done. Another test I did, I cropped this lady. There are lots of changes this time as well, because if you can see, my first character was having hair all around her face, but this character has a turban, or I don't know what's this called. So it's completely different, but as you can see, the result, it's almost there. The interesting thing is that in my original training data, I didn't have markers on the first character's neck. Also, if I'm putting a marker on her teeth, if you see the inference, you can still see the marker because it's not there in the training data yet, although you can see a subtle change here. So it just understands somewhat a marker which I need to remove it, but didn't completely remove it. That's an interesting takeaway from this one. So this time what I did was quite opposite to the other stuff. This time I chose this man who looks completely different than the first lady I chose for the training. This time he has beard and mustache, his hair is completely different, his look is completely different. You can see it did a pretty decent job in removing the markers and understanding what's the task is actually, but yeah, it's not 100%. As you can see in the final frames, we'll give you a couple of minutes before it loads. I definitely should have rendered this. Now if I compare, yeah, it's almost there. Again, maybe 10 minutes of training and this task will be done using CopyCat. So this is how I experimented CopyCat for this kind of task. It was really interesting. I learned a lot of stuff. Yeah, hopefully this experiment gave you a few insights as well.